Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Queen Bee and I'm here to give you a reading today. So this message is actually for whoever is drawn to the channel. It's for all signs, and if you were guided to this channel for whatever it be, the heading or message, then it's meant for you. So we're going to jump right in here. April 21st, today is Thursday. So I'm going to tell you what I was feeling today when I got up. I was feeling that there is a huge change to the wind. So some of you guys might be feeling this. Like there was some kind of change that just came in your life, completely unexpected, that threw you for a loop. That you were like, what? I'm going this way now? And what I'm saying is trust in that path, because I think it's leading you to somewhere much bigger. It could be leading you to a different person. You know, sometimes when there's a change in the wind on the collective, it could be that we're guided to take a detour. It doesn't mean that we're not going to end up at the same destination. It just means that there's been a slight construction zone ahead and we have to take a detour, okay? So let's jump in here. Like I said, if you're feeling a little anxious or like you don't know which way you're going, then this probably did happen to you recently. There was some kind of change in the wind and you're just like, I don't really understand what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to be going at this moment. So let's see here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. It's in the reverse. So I think there was some kind of big heartache that happened. It could be a breakup, and you could be coming out of that right now. There could have been a third-party situation, or it could be that there was just a lot of pain. You know, this could even be past pain, pain from the past. And I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, how do you heal the past? Like, what do I do? But sometimes it's really just about acknowledgement of what happened and trying to release the past the best you can. You know, I know it's really hard to forgive. It doesn't mean you're going to forget, but you know, you have to start somewhere. So if some of you guys are feeling like that, like you're having a really hard time with forgiving the past or, you know, just releasing the past, that's the thing. You know, take it with a grain of salt, kind of acknowledge it. You might want to pick up some stones. I have, you know, rose quartz is really good for healing. Halite is a really good stone for releasing the past also. So we're going to get started here. Your first card, guys, is the Fool card. You could be dealing with a Libra or Gemini, or this could be you in your energy, right? So again, change in the wind. The Fool talks about walking to the edge, right? Going into the unknown. Like, he doesn't know where he's going. He's got this little bag, right? He's on this little travel zone and he's looking into the future, but he doesn't know where he's going. There's no map, you know, in his hands. So sometimes it's really just about taking that leap of faith, you know, going into the unknown and having faith that everything's going to work out as planned, right? As the divine would have it. So we're going to take a look at that Fool card, pull some cards on this, get some more clarity. Tell me about this Fool card for my signs, for whoever is guided here today. I hope you guys are doing well and you're not too thrown off. What advice do you have for the Fool card showing up here, please? Angels and spirit guides. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was totally some heartbreak. Okay. So you have the Five of Swords, and this card makes me want to laugh. I'm not laughing at you guys, but it makes me want to laugh because it looks like he has a headache. Seriously, look at him holding his head. Five of Swords talks about, could have been some betrayal. You know, information coming in, you know, he heard something or saw something he didn't like. And again, you know, featured behind the Three of Swords, you know, is a heartbreak. So it leaves some anxiety, right? When the Five of Swords comes into play, there could have been some deceit with somebody or some situation. Your next card you have is the Page of Swords in the reverse. So let's take a look and go a little further with that. This Page of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups in the reverse. In the upright, the Page of Swords talks about there could be spying or gossip, petty gossip, or someone spying on you. So with the Page of Cups, it looks like it had to do with love. Again, this was some kind of disappointment for sure with some of you guys. Maybe not for everybody, but some kind of disappointment, heartbreak with love. And like I said, could be pertaining to the past or someone that was deceitful, like a third party situation. I won't get into third party situations. No, 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 no. We don't do that here. Okay? All right. Knight of Wands. So, Knight of Wands, you have the Knight of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So, this is a promising idea, right? Because in the upright, this talks about a in and out energy, you know, a player, someone who came in when they wanted, left when they wanted, who had people, you know, burning burners on all edges, right? But in the reverse, it talks about long-term stability, right? Maybe someone is taking a change or coming out of that. So this could be you or your person who is maybe realizing that they have to change their lifestyle, that they don't want to act like that anymore. They want something stable and grounded. So let's just get a clarity card around the Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. So this talks about a stable queen, you know, someone who is into their career, their job, their money, being stable, grounded. You know, this is usually a very logical queen. So you could be that queen, or that could be someone you were dealing with. I'm going to take it that it could be you guys that were dealing with that queen. Then you have the World card. It's in the reverse, followed by the Death card in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. These are some of the signs I see on the board, guys. Doesn't mean that it's you or them, but I'm just saying. I see, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. You have Taurus here. You have Libra. And you have some Gemini. And you do have some water also. So with the World in reverse and the Death card in reverse, it seems like there was a transformation, or there's a cycle, again, change in the wind. There is a transformation or a cycle that is happening. It could be currently happening as we speak, that hasn't closed out yet, right? Because when the World is in the reverse, it means the cycle is still ongoing. So maybe there's something you haven't put to bed yet, that you have to put to rest, you know, and close out that cycle. What that cycle is for you, it's different for everybody. So you want to think about that, especially whatever relationship you were in. If there was some kind of lesson to be learned there, or there's something that keeps reoccurring in your relationships, take a good look at that and make sure you're not going to fall for that anymore. Then you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you're coming out of this anxiety, right? You're coming out of this anxiety. You were having sleepless nights, you know, up thinking in your head a lot, but you're coming out of that now. So why? It was about a burden. 10 of Wands. There was some kind of burden, or it could be some of you guys are moving or have moved and it stressed you out. 10 of Wands talks about there just being a heavy load, something that's weighing heavily on someone. So it could be there was, you know, the relationship was a burden, or like I said, it could be quite literally that someone was moving. It could be moving from jobs, or, you know, relationship sense, or just like I said, just a burden in the relationship. You have the Justice card in the reverse. So someone here is looking for a balance. Balance to come into this situation. Could have to do with a marriage or a long-term commitment. Two of Cups. Yeah, this reading is very heavily weighed on love. This is a soulmate or a twin flame connection right here. You know, Two of Cups talks about finding your happy person, the person that you feel at home with, your heart with, in love connection with, and you needed balance in the situation. You also have the Empress. So you were dealing with someone. This is a queen of all queens. This is a very nurturing queen, a very logical queen. You know, she doesn't have to ask for anything. She has all the answers she needs. So if this is you guys, I don't know if this is you or your person, but you know, the Empress doesn't need to ask anyone for advice. They know how to go within, they know how to look into their intuition and get exactly what they need to guide them in the right direction. So that's a good sign. So then you have the Hierophant in the reverse. Like I said, could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's find out, why is the Hierophant in the reverse? So this could be the World in the reverse. Yeah, a cycle has not, well, so this is the second time you're getting the World, and it's not in the upright. So the cycle has not closed out yet. This has to do with either a past relationship or a marriage that you are getting out of. Could be that, being that the Hierophant showed up next to the Justice card, I'm going to say it could be that some of you guys are getting a divorce, or there's some kind of legal action that's taking place at this current moment, and you're closing out a cycle, but it hasn't actually closed out yet. I'm going to pull one more card for you guys on that. Like I said, there could be a change in the winds, and just try to hold it together, you know, still be optimistic and positive about the route that you're going, because, you know, sometimes when we make that big change, it brings us to something totally unexpected that we wanted. So you have the Emperor in the reverse. So I'm just going to show you guys. You have the Emperor and Empress. So you're definitely dealing with a divine counterpart here. You know, this was a match. This was a match, but like I said, it could be that someone messed up. Someone did not do right by you, okay? Which is why maybe there's a divorce or legal action taking place. We're going to pull some cards for the Wisdom of the Oracle to get some advice for you here. Let's just see what's going on. What advice do you have for anyone that's guided to this channel at the moment? Can you give them some advice on their situation of their person and the direction they're going in? Okay. So you have Blessed. So that's a really great card. That means the angels are looking out for you. You know, the angels will always, angels, saints, guides, they'll always be looking out for you, but you do have to call upon them because it is your free will. So if you call upon them, they will be at your aid at all times. So you guys know that. To the sea. This could be, like I said, change in the wind to the sea, right? Or this could be you guys, you know, taking a vacation, or, you know, taking a journey. This could be about the journey, right? This is, you know, life is a journey, right? And this is to the sea. So you guys could be just engulfing on the fact of the journey that you're taking, and, or who knows, maybe you're taking a trip. I don't know. Only you guys know. There's actually, I've actually never noticed that. There's actually a face. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's really weird. There's a face in the background of this card up here. So it could be like you're taking a journey, but someone is watching over you. Okay, guys? I'm going to pull some messages from the romance angels, and then we'll get some messages from your person, and also we'll do a final outcome for you guys. Can I get some information on their person from the romance angels, please? What advice do you have? These cards want to talk. Okay. Romance angels. So, wow. You have the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. Isn't that crazy? And I said before that I thought this was about a marriage and a legal situation. So that's confirming that. And then it says playfulness is your next card. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this could be asking you to be playful at this time. You know, it could just be with your friends, family, whoever. Because when we change up the energy, believe it or not, if you focus on yourself and you pour in self-love, the situation unravels, as where if you're holding on and you're obsessively thinking about something over and over again, it can actually tie you up in knots, and it creates more obstacles for you. Okay, so let's just pull a couple of messages here from your person. I'm not going to go too deep in this because I want to... That one didn't fall. Can I get some messages for their person? What would their person say to them right now? We will be together again. This could be very well a past life connection, just to let you guys know. I'm kind of getting that feeling right now. Like I said, that it was twin flame or soulmate energy. So if it didn't work out in this lifetime, or, you know, maybe in the future it will work out. Things have a funny way of coming back around. So we're going to post some final outcome cards for you guys. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody and smash the notification bell so you know when I'm posting things up. Thank you guys so much for being here. And let's see where we're going with this. Okay. Final outcomes for my collective. What do they need to know? Okay, so you got the Strength card in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Leo. It's in the reverse. You could feel shaky at the moment. I'm not going to lie. But try to be strong. Like I said, try to be strong. Try to be optimistic. This could also be a person that they're not being strong at the moment. Maybe they were weak-willed or they gave into temptation, right? That brought this whole thing. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there was a heavy burden here. There could also be, that's fire, but there could also be some communication coming in. Maybe not at the moment, but in the near future. I'm going to pull one more. Let me just see something. Okay, paranormal, but it's in the reverse. But what the paranormal talks about in this deck is it's about the unknown, right? We don't always, you're not always going to know every answer or every direction. You know, sometimes things are a surprise. The universe has a funny way of bringing answers and surprises to us, but you have to have faith. You know, you have to trust, you have to have faith, and believe in the journey, right? Some, you know, your angels are watching over you, and just have faith in the system. So let me just pull one charm for you guys. See if this resonates for you. What charm? All right, I pulled two charms. So one charm is a seahorse. So if you are watching this and this resonates, that a seahorse is for you. By the way, seahorses mate for life. So these are one of the rare creatures that actually do mate for life. So again, soulmate situation there. And oh my, this is, it looks like a child. I don't know if this maybe had something to do. It looks like a child with a baseball cap backwards. I don't know if that has something to do with anybody, but it looks like a child. So if children played a role here, or like I said, it's a child with a baseball cap. But anyway, I hope you guys liked that reading, and I hope it did help you, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Take care, guys.